Hi, I'm Phil, and this is my channel, Kickin with Phil, and I'd love for you to like, share, and subscribe so you can get that notification bell. And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, Jozanne Marie.
So, obviously this is a book, Beautiful, Unashamed, and Unafraid, and I'm going to read from the introduction, just a few paragraphs, so you can have an idea why I wrote this book, and hopefully it'll be a blessing to you. Beautiful is about saying no to the secrets we have held onto and letting go of the shame they have caused. It's about bearing the truth with a reckless abandon at your own pace. It is that moment in time when we resolve, I don't belong here. This is not who I am. I will no longer carry the degradation of the person who hurt me. I will not backpack the scars they left through my journey. And I will not let their definition of me be my anthem, nor will I allow their depraved decisions control my destiny. When reading Ecclesiastes 3:11, parts of the verses says, "He has made everything beautiful in his time." You know, I often wondered what that means. Could it be possible that in its time means a place of maturity? We oftentimes look at something or someone and say it's beautiful. But what makes it beautiful? Oftentimes when we describe something as beautiful, we become fascinated and captivated by the details. And behind that detail, we can't ignore it took time, energy, and thought. The encounter with beauty is an experience, and most times we don't forget it. But what if what this beautiful in its time God is talking about is more than our outer appearance and more of an internal awakening of our soul, where we discover the truth of who we are and why we're here? That to comprehend beauty and walk in the place of beautiful, it is to get to the nitty-gritty of why the breath of life exists in our bodies right now, and to be courageous to live out the purpose of God despite the tragedy we face. It is simply remembering the authenticity of our individual voices that so often gets shut out by the tragedies we experience. Beautiful says, I am who God says I am. I no longer need to be understood, but to understand the bigger picture of my existence in this world I have been thrown in, and to fulfill the destiny I have been assigned. I have matured. I am awake. I am born again in my soul. I am beautiful. In conclusion, here is my truth and why I decided to be unafraid and unashamed. I pray my story, self-discovery, and revelations will not only inspire you, but motivate you to live again, breathe again, and find your beautiful again. Dedicated to you, brave and beautiful one.
Yes.
So I have some of my favorite chapters, which is chapter 6 is one of them. And it's talk about sometimes as Black women, people of color, we, based on just society, sometimes we're ashamed of our skin. Unfortunately, that's been a narrative that's been throughout, almost feels like forever, right? But that's changing. So I want to talk to the woman of color out there. This is for you. You are enough. Who told you your skin was a curse? Who told you your greatness was unlimited? Who told you you were invincible? Who told you? Who told you your soul had no value? Who told you you had too much lips, too much hair, too much to change, too much to care? Who told you your skin was a curse? Who have you been talking to, Black girls? Who told you? Who told you you had no way out? Who told you your dreams would stay just dreams? Who told you you were lesser than? Who told you you were ghetto, uneducated, ugly, unworthy, limited, insignificant? Black girl, who told you? Because you are more than black. You are more than a color. You are more than a stereotype. You are more than a cliche. You are fearfully and wonderfully made in the image of God. Light skin, chocolate, caramel, thin, slim, big bone, bone straight, curly, nappy. Black girls, you are enough. Been enough since the first day of creation. Enough since the ocean had water. Enough since the sun shined. Enough since the stars sparkled in the sky. Enough since Jesus walked on water. Enough from roach-infested apartments up to being your own. You get it. Enough from cotton fields to Buckingham Palace. Enough from the Underground Railroad to 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Enough when you weren't a thought. Oh, black girl, you are enough. And don't forget that. You are enough. Thank you. And then the last one is at the end of the chapter. It's a declaration of bravery. I truly believe that it's so important to declare words over your life. You know, so often we have people declaring negative things over us, right? But life and death is in the power of the tongue. That's right. So for the women or men who have been through abuse or any type of sexual assault, this is for you. Today's a new day. I look not to my circumstance, I walk by faith. I am not too old, I am not too young to speak. Break the silence. I am bold as a lion. My voice will not be caged inside of me. I am brave enough because the Lord has made me brave. Brave to be whole. Brave enough to live in my own skin. Brave to dance to the rhythm of truth. I am brave enough to be a woman. Unique, wise, beautiful, a warrior. I am brave enough to get up after being knocked down. I am brave enough to live past my experience. I will thrive in the sea of impossibilities. I am brave enough to fall into the arms of grace. Laugh at my past. After I've been told I am not worth it, I am brave enough to accept who God says I am. Hurtful words will not drive me out of my character. Past wounds will not destroy my identity. I will not settle for mediocrity. I will thrive in His word, never looking back, because I am brave enough. God has made me brave. I am brave enough. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for listening. And Beautiful, Unashamed, Unafraid. You can get it on Amazon, my website, www.jozannemarie.com. And may it bless you. God bless.
Jozanne, I just gotta say, thank you for kicking it with me.
Well, thank you for letting me kicking it with you, PhiL. Hey.